Goody! Welcome to Nigerian Reacts, baby. I'll be having a blessed, gracious, and beautiful day. Today we'll be watching Bad Customers. It's an animation. As y'all know, if you do know, I love animations, baby. Big animations, guys. So let's get to the video. You know the vibes.
Look at me. Look at my eyes.
Yeah, your eyes
Do I look like
kind
somebody
of...
who likes to work? Or do I look like somebody
Dude,
who
I
likes to
hate
eat
working
pizza like a
too,
cookie?
bro.
Personally, I think it's kind of weird how much we're expected to work in high school. Like, you have to go and serve people McDoubles for 4 hours and then go home and suffer X. That's a lot of work. Does anybody else think that's crazy? Or am I
agree.
crazy? I am crazy.
I know I am.
It's
like
a
that.
job when I was growing up. I don't like
Bro,
work. I just like
I still don't want to get a job. And I'm in grad school, bro. I'm in my last semester and I still don't want to get a job. Please help me take this up. I do not want to work for a living. It sucks. So I feel you on that, my guy.
the money. But if you want to go to the movie theater with your buddies, you gotta have the cash. One ticket, your total is $20. For my first job, I wanted to avoid the food service because I feared people would be
smart
a little
man.
bit more abrasive when it comes to their meals.
Yeah, they are.
Customers anywhere, but I just feel like when food's involved, things get a little hairy.
Yeah, you're
people
right.
Yelling at me about onions. I don't care about onions. I ended up working somewhere that's not food, which
Especially when it's food and they get your order right, you come,
Real
you just start.
example.
Yeah, what's up? Person who is not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Okay. This is from me too, guys.
That's right. My very first job was here at the UPS store.
Really?
Not really that great. Just a regular job.
UPS is
Don't
pretty
worry
cool
about
though.
that. When I turned the age of 16, my dad helped me network with the local UPS store and get me a job. Which, thank you, Dad, for helping me do that because
Yeah, it's a
at
big
that
one.
age, I was not the proper candidate for being an employee. Well, working
Yeah.
there, I met a lot of really nice people and a lot of really cool people. But when you work in retail, it's impossible to not meet some, how would I say this in a nice way? Outliers. So one time this woman and her daughter came into the store and they said they needed to ship something. When you ship something out of the UPS store, you gotta ask a bunch of questions like, where is it going? Is it going internationally? Do I need to be worried about what's in this box? Blah,
Exactly.
blah, blah. So I'm going through these questions and entering information into the computer as I did with any customer. But apparently that was a wrong thing to do because she unfolded her cane, which apparently just turned into a chair, sit down and says, this is gonna take a while. Excuse me.
Jesus
Why would
Christ.
you could say a million things to me. Why not compliment me? Why not say,
Oh,
wow,
you have nice hair.
your eyes look beautiful today.
Aww.
She was shipping internationally, which means I had to do extra steps to make sure it gets there. So after a minute or so, she turns to me and says, you guys should really have the computers on our side of the desk so we can do it faster than you. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know all the rules and regulations for shipping overseas? Do you know how this computer works? The worst part about rude customers is that you can't say anything despite if they're wrong or not. The customer is not always right, and the person who coined that famous phrase was very wrong, and probably it was also a customer. I think if you're mean to retail workers, they get to yell back at you. Or at the very least, you get to tell them that they're mean and make them leave. You're mean!
Yeah, no, I agree.
I've never encountered these kinds of people at work, and I've never seen them in the wild. But if I did, and I had to keep my mouth shut because I didn't work there, then I'd go right up to them and say, you're mean! Anyway. Then there was this other time this guy tried to ship drugs.
Oh,
actually, was particularly
let me rate this animation since I'm a rater of animations. I'd give this animation, if we're talking about drawing wise, because I'd give it like, I hate to say it, a 7, bro. That's me being nice. Just because like the storyline is good. Like I like animation, a good storyline. Storyline is very important. But dude, my guy, it feels like he never leveled up. Like as an animator, I feel like you should be leveling up year by year, and to get this level of subscribers, he's been doing this for a while, and he's stuck to the same. I know they say sometimes people are like, "Oh, stick to what made you famous." In my opinion, bro, sometimes you gotta level up and get better. So I give this like a 7 in my animators rating handbook.
Low. Nobody was
Sorry,
coming
man,
in,
and that's me
it was
being
and my
nice.
coworker Tony. Tony and I got along really well because neither of us like to work.
This is good though.
Me too. At one point, a guy comes in to buy just a single box. Simple, easy, he's in and out in a jiffy. But 5 minutes later, he comes back in, same box, but now something's packed up inside it. I saw the box and how he packed it, and he did the thing where he kind of fold the flaps on top of each other.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Because then it just falls out if it's not taped. Can I get a description of what's in this box? It's private. I mean, we just need a general description, like, is it food, perishable? It's microchips. Okay.
Microchips.
Now, because the box wasn't properly taped, Tony came over and was going to tape it up for me while I was helping him on the computer. But the guy stops Tony. I just need to retape the box really quick so it doesn't come out during shipment. The tape's free if that's what you're worried about. Oh, okay. He timidly allows us to do that, but his end game was because we opened the box and there was
weed.
Sir, we can't ship this. I'm no expert on illegal trade of illicit, but I know a thing or two about shipping, and I know that drugs, you can't do that one. That's a no-go zone. We opened the box because we needed to redo the flaps so we could tape it properly. So if he just came in with the box taped,
they would have never known
what he was shipping.
Yeah.
There's no X-ray machine at the UPS store to see what's inside the box. The only missing component here was tape. More than anything, the situation just was awkward. Okay, that's sorry.
You just let him leave? Hey, okay.
Home.
Yeah, me too.
Here's some advice. If you want to ship drugs, don't. Then there's this other time where this guy tried to overnight a misshapen magazine. This time I was working alone. It was a night shift. It's dark out. And this guy comes in holding a magazine. Hello, sir. I can help you at this register. Oh, he's just getting an envelope.
Okay.
Probably to ship that magazine. Is he packing it up back there? Is he trying to hide something from me? Weird.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
go
weird.
home. I like to ship this next day air, please. When you ship like a piece of paper next day air, UPS has this special envelope that makes it cheaper. And I saw that he's trying to do that. So I talked to him about it. Oh, actually, we have these special envelopes that cut you a deal, so it's cheaper to ship next day air. At first, he was hesitant about that, which is definitely a red flag because it was like $100 cheaper to ship through the special envelope.
Yeah.
And you do that, you could
$100 cheap.
Like I don't know,
anything.
Five Guys. That's a lot of Five Guys.
That's a good point.
But still, nobody would pass that up. So it was weird that he hesitated. I eventually talked him into it because I think he was like catching on that I was catching on that he was being suspicious. So I started typing in the information for him, and he started to move the magazine from the envelope he picked up already to the other envelope that I offered him. And while he was
Were there
doing this,
drugs
I saw
in
that
the
it had
envelope?
A big weird lump in it. So
I knew
that's
it.
another red flag. 2 for 2, baby. Why was the magazine bulgy? Is he shipping drugs?
Probably. Oh, money.
Oh my God, this is like $1,000. Who are you sending this to? What if it's the mob? Well, now I have my fingerprints on it.
You idiot.
And then I sent it off. I don't want to get involved with the mob or whoever that was. I was 16, alone in this store at night, and not paid enough for it to be my problem. I guess now that I'm on the topic of illicit substance distribution, there was this other guy. He would always come into the store and be like, hey, I shipped a box to your store, and it's big. And we'd be like, oh, is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Of all the other customers, this guy was very easy to deal with and really charming. But one day, a couple of other customers came in, and they're like, hello, we're the police. They asked
No
the manager
way.
to talk to him. And then a couple days later, that guy picked up a box and then was arrested in the parking lot.
No way.
He was importing a lot of opium. I think it was around this time that I realized I miscalculated when I passed up all those food service jobs. But then again, is any retail job good enough? I don't know. I would have had a better time at
No way.
French fries. Anyway, hindsight's 20/20. Other stuff that happened. One dude asked me if the narwhal bacon's at midnight, which was very cringe. And trust me, I know cringe. A bunch of cheers burst into the store, cheered, ran in a circle, and then left. We suspect they were just trying to cause a commotion while their friends would steal things, but then realized there was nothing interesting to steal at a UPS store, and then went away. There was a guy that would often come in and try to ship bath salts, which...
That's
again,
pretty
I'm not
weird.
paid enough for that. A man wanted me to send faxes, and then when I told him the number wasn't working, he shook the paper in my face and yelled, "Fax! It's not working. Fax!" Another dude wanted me to help him with his email.
It's weird,
because
people.
The government was hacking his email. And tell us about word affirmation, but thought that it was literally magic and not just a self-motivator, and told us that the sounds in our voices affected atoms and quarks on the quantum level and would make things a reality. For example, like if you just said, I have a juicy booty, I have a juicy booty,
I got a juicy
then it
booty.
would be true. There was always the classic handful of people that would knock on the door after we were closed and ask if we were open.
Yo!
Open?
That's me all the time. I can't even hate, bro. I hate it because, like, they be closing like 30 minutes early sometimes, bro. Don't even cap for the people. They'll be closing 30 minutes early. And I'm like, bro, y'all closing at 4. It's 3:30. They're like, oh, we're closed. I mean, what are you talking about? Let me just ship this package.
And that's all that I can think about. If you subscribe, I will throw this box, help me, into a volcano. Thank you, Villa, for helping
Me too, guys.
animate this video. And that's everything. Now I'm gonna play myself out.
Hey guys, love y'all. You already know the vibes, man. It's a humble and gracious host. I'm signing out, baby.